So I've hopped on hundreds and hundreds of calls with women, and I'm always trying to get to the bottom as to what gets people to start excessively drinking. And something that I found that I want to say 99.9% of the women that I've hopped on calls with have in common is the fact that they are a people pleaser. And I was the biggest people pleaser. I wanted to make everybody else happy. I wanted to see everybody else happy, but I never once checked in with myself. I was always checking in on everyone else, making sure that they felt good. And it's just so eye-opening to see that it's something that we all have in common. The fact that we drink excessively to fill our cup because we spend so much time filling everybody else's cup, making sure that everybody else is happy. And by doing that, our cup is so empty. And I believe that you cannot pour from what you do not have. And if your cup is empty or below, you can't get more below empty, just empty. You can't pour into others what you don't have. So you have to realize this, and I've realized this, but this is also what's made sobriety relatively easy for me, is the fact that I show up for myself first. As many people as I help and want to show love, I always remind myself I need to first show up for myself. I need to first fill my cup, and that does not make me selfish. That makes me selfless, because I am showing up as the best version of myself. And when I show up as the best version of myself, I'm now giving that to the world. My cup is so full, I am now pouring into other people's cups because I don't have more room in my cup for how full I feel. And it's not until you get to that point of your cup being so full that you can then pour into others. And when I don't fill up my cup first, I've seen it, because now I'm very in tune with myself and with my body. I realize when my cup is not full, I'm more irritable, I'm quicker to snap or overreact, and the worst reaction is an overreaction, let's just be real. So I just found it funny that I'm hopping on all these calls with women and asking them so many questions, but the one question that they all seem to have in common is that they have been a people pleaser their whole life, wanting to be accepted by others and doing for them what they won't do for themselves. And I think that that's something very beautiful that humans do, that we're so willing to do for others what we won't do for ourselves. But we have to remind ourselves that we do need to show up for ourselves at the end of the day. Fuck it, the beginning of the day, because that is what makes the trajectory of your day. By showing up in the morning for yourself, and then the rest of the day showing up for other people who might need your time or energy or resources, right? But it's not until you show up for yourself first and fill your cup that you can then show up for other people and fill up their cups. Because when our cup has been empty and we're like, who shows up for me? What do we end up doing? Filling it with bullshit, beer, fucking liquor, wine, bullshit, because it fills that void that no one showed up for us today. But I showed up for all these people. Like, why can't anyone just show up for me? So you gotta fill up your cup, and not with that toxic, poisonous bullshit, with love and light and compassion and just doing the things that you know you should be doing. What food are you eating? Are you aimlessly scrolling on the internet? Are you getting outside and going on walks? Are you going to the gym? Are you eating enough protein? Are you eating nutritious food? Are you eating a bunch of processed bullshit? Are you going on runs and walks and getting out in the sun? Are you staying cooped up in your dungeon for freaking hours? Like, I came out here, I was like, I need sun. I can feel it. I just hopped on 3 back-to-back calls. I need it. I had so many people take my energy from those calls. I need it. No, I'm just kidding. My force field is strong. My bubble, stronger. Because I show up for myself every single morning, rain or shine. And I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida, baby. It's hurricane season out here in the streets. So, show up for yourself. It's okay that you're a people pleaser. That means you have the ability to love hard. Now, love hard on yourself. Show up for yourself. Check in with yourself. Ask yourself, what do I need right now? What do I need? Why am I cranky? I know I'm cranky. I haven't eaten. I need to go eat. But I was like, first, let me film this video for y'all while I have this thought in my noggin. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.